Hi, I am in the Botanical Gardens at the Charles University in Prague today. So my setup's going to be a little bit handheld, but such a beautiful location that I wanted to make this video here, and I wanted to share it today because I had a wonderful experience here in Prague and I wanted to share it with you. So, where to begin? You might know that I did my coach training in a program developed by Beck. And Martha talks about how each of us has an essential self, and that as we grow up and exist in society, we tend to get further and further away from our essential self. And really, this is how I understand the heart of her coaching philosophy. It's all about getting back to that essential self, to your true nature. And in her book, Finding Your Way in a New World, she talks about how when you rediscover your true nature, its pull is so strong that you would run through fire to get to it. And I think really it's that promise that brought me to coaching. If I'm honest, I never had any intention of becoming a coach, but I did feel that I was ready for a new chapter in my life, and I knew it was going to look radically different to what I've been doing before, and I didn't know what it was yet, but I wanted to find out. But I finished my coaching training at the end of last year, and I hadn't found that thing yet. And I've been very frustrated by that, and I've really struggled with feeling quite lost and confused, and a lot of ego has come into it as well. I've struggled with the idea that I'm kind of walking away from being a business owner and the kind of confidence and status that comes with that, and that I'm walking towards, I don't really know what, being some kind of coach that I can't really describe, and loving nature and gardening and somehow wanting to do more of that. And it's been really unclear to me, and I kind of just kept hoping that it would click into place, and I guess have struggled to have faith that I would find it. And then I had this trip to Prague, and I'm here working with a client, and I've done coaching with their team over the last couple of years. And for this trip, it was going to be primarily social, because it's the first time that everyone has got together since COVID. And so I thought I would try something a bit different, and I experimented with doing my first forest bathing session for a group, and it was lovely. We were in a park on a hill overlooking Prague, and we experienced the park through our different senses. And when it came to the sense of smell, we walked around together and tried to find the different smells that were around us. And one of the team came up to me afterwards and said, "I so loved this because the smell of the cut grass took me back to my childhood in Australia, and it made me realize how much I love green spaces and how much I miss that in my life, and how I really need more of that." And I found this little exchange just really powerful and quite moving. And this morning I was reflecting on it, and I felt like, yeah, this is it. This is it. If I can help people to deepen their connection with nature and deepen their connection with themselves, then what a gift. That, to me, is grace as I understand it. And I felt that magnetic pull, perhaps for the first time since I started searching. I felt this real excitement in my stomach, and yes, I want more of this, and I'm still not completely clear on exactly what it is, but I want to run towards it. And suddenly the ego of worrying about if it makes sense or what people might think of it just seemed so out of place with the beauty of what I was experiencing and helping others to experience. And I really realized it doesn't matter if it starts small, and it can be slow, and the change that I want to make in the world can be so gradual as to be almost imperceptible, but I feel it, and it feels really fantastic to me. So I just wanted to share that with you here in this beautiful space in Prague. I don't know if it's going to make any sense to anyone else, but then I also think that's the beauty of your true nature. It's only meant for you. So thank you for listening.